Okay, I am back. So let's just jump into episode 4 in sheep's clothing. Okay. All right, here we go. I feel like I'll turn into when I did the bad karma route of Infamous Second Son the second time if I ever do like a bad route for
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shot with him. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby? How could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me
are we gonna fight him again?
I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
Is it just gonna be just the gunshot to him? Oh, wait. Let me stop.
It was a good show. But, you know.
Just take
That ugly ass
okay?
bitch.
Take Crane.
Well, this is gonna be a big
Bloody Mary. What kind of even like
relationship
fairy
we have
tale,
is
bro?
really
What kind of
permanent.
fable? Miss thing.
Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen.
Ciao, anyways. Imagine how tired we are. Imagine how tired we are of it. I keep forgetting there's like a marker command for like VOD, so I could always like mark when to make my next thing. Oh, am I dreaming about her now?
See you around.
I'm dreaming about her now. Oh,
All
okay.
point bullets are a nasty
Shirtless,
business.
period.
The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though. He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
Bigby.
Okay, but why does he have to do? Ooh,
keep
ooh, no,
leaving
no, no, no!
this
Don't show me that.
I figured I'd be done before you were conscious. But there's little I can do for the pain. Just stay still and let me finish.
Swinehart, how bad is it?
No, not the worst I've seen, but damn near it. I must say, you're testing even my skills here.
Please.
Quit!
don't move
Ooh,
it. Doctor.
ooh!
Look,
No, 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 no,
I'm
no!
engaged saving his life at the moment. But if
Quit
the
showing
fractured
me his
extremity
arm.
concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Just tell me what button.
For heaven's sake.
Oh,
See now? That wasn't so difficult, was it?
I'm about to punch this bitch.
That'll do. You're probably better off. This way I won't have to reset it later. He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I can do.
You know, I can't hear you.
Quiet. Just relax.
He even got a bullet to like freaking tear apart his
Excuse me,
insides.
Miss
So.
Wood, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
What sound
I think
effect,
I should
Terry?
stay. At least until he's
Him resetting the
out of the
bone.
woods.
Believe me,
I
Bigby
can
couldn't
see.
be in better hands. And I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind, we'd appreciate the headroom.
Don't worry, Snow. I'll be okay.
We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
I can't stand you.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
'Cause I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin,
Colin,
you're
can you
not
go
even
somewhere?
supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
Could you please not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open?
Yes, that would be helpful. There. All done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Oh, man.
Miss White. He'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume?
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
I'm not
Try.
Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
Girl, what do you mean? Girl, his name's literally Big B Wolf. He's like the big bad wolf, girl. Like, girl.
So,
But still, like,
feel?
logically,
It's Bigby, Snow.
they're trying to be
He'll be
human
okay.
now, so.
Hell, I seen him take worse.
Not much worse.
Don't worry about me, alright? I'll be fine.
See? Strong as an oak, this guy.
You had us... you had us worried there for a while. You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess.
Why are you gonna touch his arm?
It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's never worried. And even he thought you were...
Snow, I'd never leave you.
Me setting up for us to be in a
Yeah, you
relationship
were
the way
really
I'll say
fucked
no
up,
to her.
man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
He's just a very
Colin,
caring limp
I'm
wrist.
just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
We'll all get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over? Or is Crane still the thing?
Snow's the boss. She'll know what's best for the community.
Thanks. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder...
Yeah, thanks, Snow, for all that back there.
No problem.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop? Or that the Crooked Man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
We're all mad about it, Colin. But it's not like we had a strong choice in the matter.
Of course I'm pissed, but what's done is done.
Okay, okay.
All I care about right now is... just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't...
Okay, I want to ask this real quick. Is Crooked Man another fable, or could it be the nickname for a character? Because I feel like the Crooked Man is probably Bluebeard. But if it's an actual piece of lore, then I'm not sure. From a nursery rhyme. How does that nursery rhyme go? I think I've heard of Crooked Man, but like I don't remember what it was from.
Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily?
Crane was a puppet, and the Crooked Man worked the strings. This is all about control of Fabletown.
But then what do prostitutes have to do with it? Lily? And Faith?
I don't know how it all works out yet, but I know it does. Somehow.
There was a crooked man, he walked a crooked mile. He found a crooked sixpence upon a crooked stile. He bought a crooked cat, which caught a crooked mouse, and they all lived together in a little crooked house. Well, I mean, now I know why the previous episode was called A Crooked Mile. I have heard this before, but like the way I'm trying to like decipher it, like, why is... I don't know. The way I wish it helped me piece together
declared
things.
war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines. You can't give him a leash. He doesn't work that way.
Look, I know things haven't gone great recently, but we're still doing our best.
That's not good enough. So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters. To fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice, then that would mean I'd lost all faith in our ability to help this town. Just let that side of you be done, okay?
I'll do better. We'll do better. We have to be better than them, or what's the point?
Right, exactly. Thank you. Look, I'm sorry that I have to bring all this up, but I think it's important. Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club. But this is the wrong fucking time to put shackles on him. He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the farm.
Oh, give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And Bigby knows it's for the best of the town.
Look, everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
I'm not. Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now?
Weird.
Narissa.
Narissa?
That broad from the pudding and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you.
We love
What do you think that
Narissa.
could be?
We love Ariel
Bigby's got an
girl.
admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised.
She knows something. She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes.
Probably.
Consider the discussion tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Nerissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here, right?
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you. Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
I chose friendship over rules. Oh god. Beewolf. Hey Nerissa, serving as always. Oh, that scared me. Okay. This is like with Ruby when you try to find out what fable the characters are from and then it just makes no sense. They're based off of fables in Ruby. I mean, I watched Ruby, but I watched Ruby until after season 4. I guess spoiler warning, but it was like the season where they split up and then got back together was the last season I watched. I'm pretty sure. That was like season 5, right? 4? 5? I think it was 5. Yeah. But that was the last season I watched. And then like
Hi.
they made it
Jeff.
strictly Rooster Teeth streaming, whatever. I really enjoyed the first 2. And then the third one was like, eh. And then the fourth one bothered me. I think it was... I don't remember. I really don't remember the order. I know the first 2 were really good. 3 was kind of eh. Like 3 was like Monty Ohm's last season, I think.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be...
Let's just say I've been better.
Maybe you shouldn't be smoking a cigarette a minute, girl.
Huff and Puffs. Not many people smoke those.
Is it bad I just finally get Huff and Puffs now?
Thanks. There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work.
I think I did, but then I like forgot, and it hits me every time because they don't really talk about it
What I mean
often.
is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the Pudding and Pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead. It might work.
You're here because the Crooked Man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. And you have something you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed. If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes, we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do. Is this making any sense?
I'm sorry, but is this going somewhere?
Well, don't ask it like that.
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but
It's okay. Take your time.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time.
You are, but I'm not gonna say it to your
I thought
face.
I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith 412.
Do you like it? Do you?
How can I? It's a tool to keep you stuck in that life. Subservient. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Because that's the same thing the other girl said. That's the same thing Faith said. She was like, do you like it? As like a topic changer. Big B.
That spell Crane talked about. Is there any way to break it? Is there something I can do about it?
No! These lips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back! You can't do that!
Why?
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
Does it hold her like life force or something? Like, what the hell?
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off...
Do they like know? I don't want to reach for her. He's such a sweetheart.
If anyone finds out I came here...
That's probably Snow.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of... trouble.
I won't tell anyone, don't worry.
Thank you.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is.
Hey,
Beauty
Mina.
and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
On my next business.
That was... abrupt?
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you?
It's
I
okay,
didn't mean to
Rita.
rush her out.
I started like 2 hours ago.
Did you get anything from her?
She told me enough. I think she told both of us with the way she just left.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast. Do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night, and they're scared about what's been going on?
Even if there isn't much to it, it's still our best lead. It's worth looking into.
It's okay.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else.
Okay,
Vicky,
but...
you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
Okay. I was gonna say something, but I forgot. I was about Beauty. Oh, it's like...
And you didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
And when were you going to tell me? Or were you just going to keep that a secret too?
You know what it was. You know what was going on, Beast. I had to get a job, and you wouldn't have it. Don't make it into something it wasn't.
It's the principle of it.
Don't act like you were...
Oh. What do you want? Well, you're just going around knocking on doors?
Snow sent me. Said you wanted to talk.
Not me.
Listen, I've had a shitty night.
You think you're the only one?
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround.
Girl, I was literally
Snow
shot
said
the
you
fuck
called
up.
and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Okay, we know it was Beauty.
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Not this thing.
Who is it?
Big B.
Who's there? Beast?
If you don't want to talk, can you just get Beauty for me?
I don't know. Is it safe to turn my back?
I will choke you out this time.
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi,
Girl,
Bigby.
didn't we...
Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
Am I just gonna explore their house? Am I just gonna hear their conversation because they're loud as hell? Probably.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the Woodlands.
I can already tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast?
I just don't think we can trust him.
Not you knocking a vase, girl.
And then you
Talk about living in the past.
Well, I trust him.
Of course you do.
This is a cute picture, though.
Secrets for you.
It was one little thing. Do you want to keep fighting about that? Or do you want to try to sort this out?
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of money and answers. That's why I called. We'll finish this later, but we need to talk to Bigby.
Fine. If you want to talk, we'll talk.
Was after that picture? Maybe. I mean, sometimes suits hide muscles a lot. I mean, not a lot.
Sorry, it's
like,
been a long night.
Not sometimes,
Yeah,
like always.
You know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh?
Nothing. It's a nice place you got here.
Thanks, but that's really not why I called.
Snow told me you went to her for some financial help. Did you end up going to the Crooked Man?
I didn't know what else to do, so...
We should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us. That's all I ever do.
I'd like to help you, but I can't do anything if you don't tell me what's going on.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get it? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot.
Y'all are
We've
already
seen
risking
what
a lot.
happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us certain assurances.
You think you're the only ones in danger? If you have info on that crooked bastard, I need to hear it. Otherwise, I've got better things to do.
No, please don't.
Then tell me, what the fuck is going on? You're in so much debt? Look around you. This isn't the way people short on cash live.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that up.
We never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
This is like some of
There's
them
not a
people
lot
in
of
them
work out
gacha
there.
games, girl.
Who would we be if we just lived like...
They'd be like, I'm struggling with money. But 2 seconds later, they're like spending 1,000 on Genshin or something.
Hi
Girl.
there, you've reached Beauty.
And Beast.
And we're out doing something fabulous.
Let me just,
A day at the beach?
Skiing the slopes.
And we
Can we
can't come
finish
to
this
the phone
conversation
right now,
first?
so
I
leave a
should
message
get
at the
that.
beep
Come
and we'll
on.
get back to you as soon as... humanly possible. Beep! themselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this.
Who is that?
The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one way or another.
All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
Did you ever see the Crooked Man there? When you got your loan? Or just shopping?
No, never. But, come on, it's his place. And the Jersey Devil never lets you forget it. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the Woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night, trying to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us. We didn't think it would get like this.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the Crooked Man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up. And it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work. Especially not where she was.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, you know, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She, gets under my skin, you know. I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this. Scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
We spent 100 years, at the very least, hundreds of years, being the villain, being the bad guy, being the big bad wolf who always had the stigma of being bad. We finally go to the real world and we can finally make something of ourselves. Okay, cool, great party. But then these bitches that used to be rich in their previous life or time for years suddenly aren't rich anymore, and they're complaining to me, who started at the lowest point of my life, about how they wouldn't understand what it's like to have a massive shift in their life. Okay. Alright. Alright, okay. Love that.
I don't need to understand. It's not my fucking job to understand. My job is to keep Fabletown safe.
Okay, I wasn't thinking that's what it was gonna be like.
So, where are you going?
The way it just didn't even say if anybody
this
will
all
remember
goes
that.
sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Go look at this house. That's how they lost all their money. They said in the exposition about everything that I don't remember why I'm going to either place. I don't want to deal with Bloody Mary, but wasn't she at the butcher shop? But like, yeah, we probably run into the woodsman at the Lucky Pond. But like, they lost all their money because they want to live in luxury to like relive their old days. And I'm like, because y'all want to spend y'all's money like y'all used to, but y'all don't have that money, like, that's on y'all. Like, it makes me want to swing.
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place.
Okay.
The Lucky Pawn.
You know that butcher shop, the cut above? The thing is, I don't think it's meat in the packages. You know that butcher shop, the cut above?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money.
I'm going to the Lucky Pawn.
It's more so...
There's too much going on there to ignore.
It's more so that...
I'll have a word or two with Jersey.
You know, Bigby, once you show your face there, word is going to get out. There may be nothing left to see if you go to the butcher shop after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
But I mean, like, their wealth doesn't carry over.
I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
Sell your furniture.
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it.
These
What do
rich
you
white
say?
people.
Can you help us out?
I don't go around fixing debts. Lucky for you, what I am gonna do might just fix it anyway.
Just keep us in mind, please.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
You know what? They can show. But yeah, like, their health doesn't carry... Their wealth doesn't carry over to the real world. Because, you know, like, currency and worlds and stuff or whatever.
It's dirty.
No, it's not.
It looks like you slept in it. In a pile of garbage.
Jack, why are you... I've seen you take a torn purse for a tenner.
Jack's here. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I should have went to the butcher. No, I don't think I will. Yeah.
Yeah, but I also got her phone number. I don't want your phone number. Ugh. Really?
What?
Bigby's here.
Oh.
This is a surprise.
I'm just here for information. It's about the murders.
This'll take 2 minutes and I'll be out your way.
I'm not taking the coat.
But it's magic.
So?
And it'll be covering a check I already wrote.
Okay, well, that sounds like a your problem to me.
Yeah, it is. And so I came here to sell it off.
Hey, wait a minute. That's Faith's coat.
It was Faith's coat. Look, you left it in my place. What do you expect me to do?
Yes, I think the off-cited statute of Finders Keepers clearly states that it's his now, Bigby.
So what's it gonna be?
I don't know what to tell you. See if Cindy needs a coat. I don't know.
This is to pay for those bloody glamours, you know. You and your blinkered rules. If the witches didn't charge so fucking much, I wouldn't have to be in here dealing with this nonsense.
The witches set their own prices, Toad, and the prices aren't set because of greed. Making a glamour is hard. The materials are rare.
Spare me the lesson in hoodoo economics. I don't want to hear it.
I don't know what you're getting so steamed about. Shouldn't be that big of a shock that I'm not gonna take an ass hair coat.
No, I guess it shouldn't be, since this whole bleeding operation's just a setup for one of his shady fucking loans.
Ixnay on the onlays, okay, Og Frey?
I mean, what kind of a game are you running here?
Toad?
You turn down people's stuff so you can peddle his shit?
Funny you should mention that, because it's exactly why I'm here.
You want a loan? I didn't really think you the type.
Well, first, tell me, how does it work?
You know, I'm sorry, Bigby, but I really shouldn't be talking about this with you.
You know this is a fucking crooked man place, right?
Toad?
He uses fancy boys like Jack here to squelch the honest businessman. Force him to lay on credit into servitude.
High interest isn't servitude, and nobody's complained before.
Who'd listen? Well, I'll leave you to your business. I'm sure you'll have a lot to talk about.
Good luck with that glamour, Toad.
Toad is gonna get... Literally, Toad is gonna get chopped.
How the hell do you expect me to get a glamour, then? It's not like I've got a lot of options, you know. It's just tough, is all.
I'm not gonna say anything.
If you're gonna be out like this, can't you at least wear a bigger hat?
Have a good day.
Screaming. He said peace.
It really grows on you.
I feel like he was trying to flip me off, but he was like...
Look, I work here sometimes for the extra cash. It's something stable. You know, between more entrepreneurial bouts. And before you ask, I've never seen the Crooked Man in here. Neither hide nor hair and all that. In fact, as far as I can tell, he's never even actually stepped foot in here.
But Bloody Mary works for him. And the last time I saw her, she had the woodsman's axe.
So?
So the last time anybody else saw that axe, it was here.
We'd never take something like that.
Hmm.
Is this really why you came down here? The woodsman's axe? Because I don't know anything about it.
Yeah, that's why I came down here. It'll lead me right to the Crooked Man if I can track it. He's been sending people to kill me. And I'd like to have a little chat about that. Was the axe here?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I think I'd noticed a giant mystical axe. And that's saying something. Since, you know, I can sometimes miss the obvious. I'm just joking. I never miss anything.
You wouldn't mind if I look around for a bit, then?
And what if I did mind? Got it. Listen, I gotta start closing up shop, so,
Close? It's the middle of the day.
What can I say? Jersey likes to run at odd hours. And really, he'd be the one to talk to, so can't you just swing by later? It really wouldn't be good for me if he sees your face when he walks in, so,
I want to check stuff out here first. If this is a Crooked Man place, maybe something here will help me find him.
You better not mind.
Jersey Devil isn't here to answer my questions. It also means he isn't here to get in my way. So I'm gonna take a look around, as long as I've got the elbow room.
All right. Don't let me get in your way.
I won't.
The way they exposed the previous owner.
Never take something like this.
What? I don't,
Jack?
Yeah?
When was Mary here?
Was who here?
Bloody Mary. Because the axe was here, but it's gone, and she had it. So she was here.
I don't know anything about that. I don't, really. I mean, I don't work every day, so... and even when I do work, I just try to keep my head down.
Just tell me the truth. What happened to the axe?
It It was Mary. She took it, okay? That's all I know.
That's all you know? You don't know she almost fucking killed me with it last night?
No. No. I had no goddamn idea. She sometimes comes in to pick up shit. Sometimes it's for her. Sometimes it's for the Crooked Man.
She say anything about the Crooked Man's plans? About Crane?
What? You think we're friends? I try not to even look that crazy chick in the eye.
Well, for your sake, you better think of something to tell me.
That's all I can tell you. I'm being straight here. I'm just part-time. I mean, it's Jersey who's the one who's into this stuff. He's one of the Crooked Man's boys, okay? And it'd be great if he was here to tell you all this, but he's not. So just...
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
That's my fucking system.
But you're the guy who makes sure
I'm the guy that keeps shit in order, and that's it, Woody. Who closed the fucking gate? Jack?
This
You love your ex, you
ugly
fucking
ass,
much. Why'd you pawn it in the
gross
first
ass
fucking place,
fucking
huh?
man.
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment. And Gren said that he saw it here. Now tell me where it is right fucking now.
Hi.
Hiya, fellas.
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Bigby?
What is his axe even here?
Nope, it isn't.
Just like I said, it's not here. Happy? I got shit to do, so whatever you're here for, make it snappy.
Touch me again. See what happens. Twig ass bitch.
He wanted to know where...
Actually, you know what? I don't care what he wanted.
You're dealing with me now, okay? And until I give you permission, you're not gonna do anything but answer my questions.
How's your arm? Bloody Mary leaves a bit of a stink, don't she? Jack, did you know that as of this very morning, Bigby's joined the Crooked Man's obedience school for wayward fucking creatures? He's already passed his first class. You see, the sheriff had who he stupidly thought was the murderer. Been chasing him for fucking days, right? But the Crooked Man snapped his bony fingers.
I hope I can snap his neck.
Over, just like that.
I'm, just gonna, let you two, you know.
Tell me everything you know right now about the murders and the Crooked Man.
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna... You piece of shit!
Oh. Who do I restrain? What? If I...
I'm gonna rip your fucking lungs out!
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
I didn't expect to see you upright. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
You follow me here all the way from Battery fucking Park?
Hey, back off and settle down.
Oh, what the fuck are you gonna do? You talk big.
That's what I'm
but I
doing,
don't think you got the stones to back it up. Still a little sore, are we? What should Mary
You're gonna
know?
let this twig punch
You
me?
ain't so tough.
What? Okay, you know what?
You know what? I'm just gonna handle you my... You fucking motherfucker! Oh, motherfucker!
Is that an orb?
What the hell are you doing? This is my fucking fight.
Not now.
Dog, you got a lot of nerve.
What the fuck is he? He's a Wendigo? Please do not tell me he's a fucking Wendigo, dude. That's a Wendigo, right? Ooh, that powerful kick, bro. Y'all see that? Y'all see that in the back? Oh.
Try to stop me.
Oh, it's like an actual Jersey Devil. Oh. Wait, wouldn't that be like another name for a Wendigo? Cause like that's what a Wendigo looks like. That's what a Wendigo looks like. Wendigo. That's literally what a Wendigo looks like, y'all. Or at least like in some lore, yeah. So is it just like another name for like a Jersey Devil? Or are they just like similar? Jersey Devil. Jersey Devils is a fucking team. That's not what I'm looking for. Art? They literally look the same. Love that. I mean, I guess. They just look so fucking similar. Not the football player. He's like a girl. But still, they look the same. Sorry, I didn't know what a Jersey Devil was. I'm glad I can alternate between L2 and R2 though.
There she is.
Don't let him do this!
Hey, asshole. I found her.
What the fuck was I gonna do with the anvil? Ooh, I hate when they be doing that. Oh my god.
So, wanna try again?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. There's no address, no place. He lives in the bends and forks of tree roots, behind the sun, in the shadows.
That's not.
What the fuck does that mean?
The door to his house. It bounces around. Never in
Literally
one
be
spot.
that.
You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. That fucking guy. Oh, mirror, mirror.
Okay, that's Crane's way. How do you contact him?
Oh, I don't. He uses couriers for everything. Ravens, goblins, the fucking Tweedles. Whatever. I go in when I'm taken there. You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White and a broken fucking mirror. No fucking friends.
Where did you hear it got broken?
Oh, that. Gossip flies fast. We're like a sewing circle. It doesn't matter what you fucking do. You're not gonna get him. You wanna knock on his fucking door and see what happens? Fine. Crane had the mirror. Bloody Mary had Crane. So take your fucking wrecking crew act to the butcher shop.
The cut above. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the Crooked Man.
That's her spot. That's where all the magic happens. Now leave me, so I can find some aspirin.
I'm not finding some aspirin, girl.
He ain't going anywhere.
Will Mary be there?
You want me to draw you a picture? I don't fucking know. You got what you want. Now get the fuck out of here. Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this.
I don't have to listen to this shit.
Oh. I didn't know he was gonna say something.
Smoke?
Maybe we'll be boyfriends. Maybe so.
Good brand.
You're welcome.
I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing. Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan?
Yeah, you're damn right it is.
All right, we'll go do it then.
Literally pick a struggle.
Hey, Woody.
Yeah.
You gonna be all right?
You know me.
We're gonna be boyfriends, y'all. It's gonna be one of those ugly ass enemy to lover tropes. I really hate when they be showing the time. Stop smoking. Girl. Lemon lime. Kielbasa. Okay.
Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any. Right.
The shade. That meat don't look right.
Not very appetizing. Frozen solid. Who'd want to eat this?
Mina. This is a fry. A mess. It really is a front, girl. Let me look.
Bet that's what Beast was talking about.
Why the fuck am I gonna ring the bell?
That logo looks familiar. I've seen this before, at the Tweedles.
Bigby Wolf? What happened to you?
I'm looking for a piece of the magic mirror.
What?
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
What? Bloody Mary? Magic mirror shard? What kind of place do you think this is?
Don't bullshit me.
I'm not. What you're looking for, I think you'd be better off looking at the Lucky Pond. Yeah, or someplace like that. You know where it is, right? It's around the corner and a few blocks down.
I've been there. Didn't find what I was looking for. Had some words with Jersey, too.
Words? Anyway, if I'd have known you already looked at the Lucky Pond, I wouldn't have pointed you there. I just figured anything worth a damn in Fabletown goes through Jersey's hands at some point. You know that.
Believe me, I don't want to waste your time, Sheriff. And I certainly don't mean to offend. I don't know how else to help.
Yeah, well, Jersey wasn't very helpful. In fact, he was a total asshole.
Oh, sorry. I've only been in that place a couple of times. I guess I don't know him too well.
Listen, Crane had the mirror. Mary had Crane. And she comes around here, right? If you're covering for her, I'm gonna have a problem with you. So you better think real hard about what you say next.
Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that.
He
Don't
just
go
called.
anywhere.
He
I'll
just
be
set
right
an
back.
alarm.
I just have to go see.
Girl, we about to sprint, girl.
Shit.
I hate this. 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 I
I got it
hate
covered
this.
back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out. Just wait out front. I'll be right there. I've got a bit of a mess back here. Look, can you come back tomorrow, maybe? I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes. Come on, damn it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh, God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed. Huh?
How you doing?
Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby?
Oh,
What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
Listen, just calm the fuck down, okay? I just want some answers.
Okay. I'm dead. Either way. They said to me, Johann, you can keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy, even when they got you on a hook in the deep freeze.
They? Do you mean Mary? Bloody Mary?
This isn't my shop anymore. That crew took it from me a long time ago. Crew? Fuck.
Hey, Shanti, how are
Crooked
you?
Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case, Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know.
It's all right. I believe you. Calm down.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when. But there...
Shh.
Did I just pop it off? They making things back here, girl. That's good to hear. I'm glad it's Friday too. And I'm doing well, thanks. I'm ready to complete this game today. I think this is the last segment of this chapter. And then there's one more episode after. Nosebleed. Shackles.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more.
Well, what?
I haven't been back here.
Can you tell me what this used to be like
this?
Oh, okay. Never mind. He's telling me now.
Warning
Run.
lights.
This business, it's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
These lights, Johann. Did you warn them I was here?
I had to. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me?
They literally tried to kill me.
It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help. I needed your help.
Well, I'm here now. I'm gonna sort this all out. So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff. What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
Tongue of
There are a lot
dog.
of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment.
Love? Love what?
Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
Girl, this is a straight up
Those
drug
loans
lab,
get
bro.
you? That crooked piece of shit. Ribbons, chains, it's all the fucking same.
I'm over here rhyming.
These are raw
Literally.
materials for making magic. Anti-Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here. That symbol. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the Crooked Man's, brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
Literally,
You
Mina.
do know something, huh? Is that a wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mondays need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. By breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this?
Okay, so he's either called the Crooked Man because somebody did that to him, or they call him the Crooked Man because he makes people crooked. But literally, Mina, like, does counterproductive shit. Like, but oh my god, why didn't you help me earlier? And I'm like, y'all act like y'all never liked him. So why would he help y'all?
Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please?
Too bad they had time to erase it all. This could have been useful. What the hell is that?
Whose coat is that?
No, this isn't your coat. What's it doing here?
It's a coat. What's the big deal about some dirty...
Looks like Crane's. It's seen some abuse. I'm sure he handled it just fine. No time for traveler's checks, huh?
They really want me to take money, girl. They be having rolls of stacks here. For what?
That sick piece of...
Me just taking the photo.
The shard. It's the shard. Finally.
Okay, whoa, wait. That was not the shape. I remember what the shard was supposed to look like, and that was not the shard. But they're probably going to be like, it is. But, like, still, like, that was not the shape or size of the shard that was missing from that mirror. But, alright.
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me?
I can't do anything yet.
What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary.
You won't have to worry, Johan. I'm gonna take him down.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
They give a lot of options to be like, I'm gonna protect you, and I don't want to put that much pressure on myself. He said, what about me? I'm like, you have a drug lab in the back, in your like little backyard, girl. Because nobody wants your crusty ass fucking meat, girl. They haven't done like big dramatic things at the end of this episode yet, so I don't think it's over yet. Yeah, this is probably like the last chapter of this episode.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go.
I don't...
Y'all hear that? Y'all see what I just read right now? Y'all heard what he said. What he spit out of his ugly ass, ratchet ass, little Mr. Worldwide looking ass mouth. Did you hear what he said? Can I beat this bitch up? Can I please beat this bitch up? Can I please beat this bitch up? I'm not looking forward to reading the Bluebeard's fable, but I'll probably look up some of these fables after. I'm so frustrated. He said, I do not care who killed these prostitutes. I care about the money, basically. And I'm like,
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
Buff him.
Seems I
Get
want
this
to
piece
live
in the
my
mirror
life.
right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
I gotta say, this thing reaches a lot further than we thought. Crooked Man has something on everybody. It wasn't just Beauty and the Lone. Beast was working for him. His goon, the Jersey Devil, is putting the squeeze on all kinds of fables down at the Lucky Pawn. He was even running black market magic out of the butcher's shop. But that's over now, because we got the mirror. And once it's fixed, we got him. That's how Crane did it. And that's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Uh-oh. It's not the full piece. I swear it's not the full piece.
Don't go far, Sheriff.
Leave me
I have a
alone.
few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable. Pompous ass.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy. It helps that I have a good working relationship with the mirror.
Crane was carrying it. For part of the night, at least. I found it in his coat. It's pretty amazing it's still intact after the fight, the kidnapping, and then riding around with Bloody Mary for however...
Yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be...
Oh, the mirror was broken because we found out that Crane, the person that we were looking for who was like kidnapped and everything, Crane was doing some gross shit with the person that ended up being murdered second. And he was like trying to like relive some stuff, so like really discussing things that I'm not going to dive into. But he saw that we discovered the truth through the mirror, so he broke the mirror, shattered it, and took a piece, so we couldn't finish it. So like that's why the mirror is broken, because we caught him in the act.
Be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong with Fabletown.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
What you want is money.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're
Worried about money.
They're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
You need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him.
Oh, I know.
He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very...
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
Toad, this is the business office, not a bank.
You're always talking about glamours and how it's my responsibility. Well, what about your responsibility? My car, total, the gaping maw in my wall, any of us sound familiar? I'm not looking for a handout, just what's right. I need it, Bigby.
Look, Crane left us in the lurch here. Just can't be handing out cash unless it's something, urgent. I wish I could help, but...
Me and my boy getting shipped off to the farm is pretty bloody urgent to me. That's why I was trying to sell the bloody coat, and Jack was getting ready to crack until you showed up and ruined it.
This isn't exactly a new problem with you, Toad. You know that if you're out of glamour, I gotta send you to the farm.
Well, how about your friend the pig, hmm? Is he going to the farm too? Yeah? You thought we didn't know about him, huh? A worst-kept secret in Fabletown.
Colin isn't your concern. You should worry about your own fucking situation, Toad.
Worry about your own business.
Now, it came out wrong. If you give me one more chance and hear me out, I'll see a way for me and me boy to stay. I'm not gonna ask for any more than I need. I just want to stay. So what do you say you just give me enough to cover me glamours and we'll call the rest a wash?
No. No.
Please, Sheriff, don't take TJ from the only homie knows.
I care about TJ, but no.
Rules oppressive. I've done nothing wrong but look different. No, it's not right.
Look, you were unglamored 3 days ago, and you're still unglamored now. I can't ignore that. But you go to the farm, things cool down here a bit. Maybe you can come back at some point. Best I can do.
What a crock of shite. Government by the fables, for the fables, my arse.
I hate that.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
For now. Don't
For
drink
now.
that. Yeah,
Did
thank
you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason. You know that as well as anyone.
Don't worry. I did the right thing.
Okay. Good. I know I should be asking how.
Why she
it
seems
got
so weird
like
about
this,
that?
But I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did.
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they just tried to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White! I believe the mirror is repaired.
Huh? How?
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Yeah, I want to see where he's ended up, too.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep.
Not
Otherwise,
Paris.
I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain.
She is Bloody Mary, yeah.
So, let's not do that again, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
The door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's up to
Central Park.
Oh.
I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way. But we have to make a commitment to working within the law.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive. Then we can clean him and cook him together.
Good. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
What bullshit are they gonna throw at me? Because they never end an episode without stuff going on. This still isn't over. Oh, so I'm probably gonna go there. Shit's gonna hit the fan.
That's it, all right. Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny.
Huh?
I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you aren't here on a social call.
What is this place? Or where is it? I know I'm not in Central Park anymore.
I'm not sure. I've only ever come in through one of the portals. I don't think you can get in from the actual street. But you can't blame him for wanting to make it hard to find. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
Fine. Lead on.
Tiny and Tim.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter. I was a little surprised myself when they asked me to do it.
You shouldn't be here, Tim. This place is dangerous, especially for someone like you.
It's not like that. Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle. And if you're here, it can't be good. So I hope you two can come to an understanding. A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Thanks.
Am I some kind of fucking joke to me? What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me. Oh, yeah? Mate,
Go ahead. You got a job to do.
It's so...
Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Oh wow! Everybody's here. It's a party! Hey! Hey!
Thank you, Tim.
I would love for
I know
you
the
to try to
sheriff
do
isn't
something.
the accommodating sort, but you handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
He was gonna smoke anyway.
You got me here. Let's talk.
Smoke. Yeah, I hate when they do shit like that too.
I've heard stories about you.
Stop showing me that ugly ass bitch.
Picked out those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it.
Oh, that was not Big B. Oh wow. Okay, here we go. Did you send Colin to the farm? You and 85.5% of players decided Colin should not go to the farm. Did you attempt to remove Nerissa's ribbon? You and 63.8% of players did not try to remove the ribbon. Which crooked operation did you investigate first? Wow, you and 36.8% of players went to the Lucky Pond first. Did you send the Toad to the farm? You and 24.1% of the players decided Toad should go to the farm. Okay. How did you respond to the Crooked Man? You and 41.8% of players agreed to talk with him first. Oh, interesting. Cute. We're good.